So Vybz Kartel, Adija Palmer, salute, Big up yourself, for your award, humanitarian award. And the other 4 honorees them. Billy Signal, Beenie Man, Spragga Benz. And you know what thing going on, we in the wonder. Big up all around. But I have to big up Vybz Kartel especially because as a youth we always a critique your music, you understand, whether it's good or bad, I still have to come out here and make the people know. So guess what? Yes, when good things do in the universe, we have to salute it and respect it. So respect Vybz Kartel and the 4 honorees them. You get what I say? Them say you have the key for the city, so you just go on to the thing and continue being the humanitarian. Because we put the music aside now, Because you know me as a critique your music. So we have put the music aside now and we are dealing with lives. Whole heap of people helping on the Melissa with other artists too. Them honor you and 4 others, humanitarian salute. And all I want to we are make a big deal, say take a picture with them, and just leave the man alone. Remember, say the man have the right to take any picture we want with anybody. Because you have the right to who you want people see you with publicly. Same like how me, but I never take a picture with Triple Fish. Because we don't rate no man with purse. So I want to just avoid Vybz Kartel and nobody with the foolishness. The man get him award and the 4 honorees them. I want to just big them up and know say dancehall music and music overall have some good people. Salute to yourself, the 5 hours.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well today. If you are new, please subscribe, like the video, and leave your comments down below. So today we are here to talk about a moment in the dancehall history that many thought we would never see. We are talking about the Florida Humanitarian Awards. Now, usually when we talk about Vybz Kartel, the conversation is always about lyrics or Gaza versus Gully or the courtroom battles. But this event was different. This was about a man, the humanitarian on the team that kept the engine running while the world was looking elsewhere. At the center of this transition from incarcerated world boss to global humanitarian is one man who often stays in the shadows until it's time to work. TJ, also known as DJ SP, in this video we're looking at today's. We see a very rare and telling glimpse into the reality of being the manager for the most famous man in Jamaica. We see the tension, the loyalty, and the sheer operational genius it takes to navigate the Gaza Empire in a post-release world. So guys, let's dive into the meat of the drama. The video highlights a specific moment involving the popular and often controversial selector Foota Hype. Now, we all know Foota Hype is a man who lives for the camera. He's a digital journalist in his own right, always looking for the scoop, but there is a time and a place for everything. While Vybz Kartel was on stage giving a heartfelt acceptance speech for his humanitarian award, Foota Hype decides to turn his lens towards TJ. Now, if you watch TJ face in that clip at the mark, you don't see a man who wants to be a TikTok star. You see a manager who is on the clock. You see a man who is annoyed, right? Why? Because a manager job is not to be the show, it is to protect the show. The video points out that while TJ is often seen in Vybz Kartel's own curated content, he clearly did not appreciate the gimmicks and the uninvited camera play from Foota Hype. This tells us that there is a strict boundary in the Gaza camp. They control the narrative, not the onlookers. One of the most powerful parts of this video is when Vybz Kartel himself takes the mic. He shares a story that gives us a window into TJ's role as a manager. Kartel mentioned a time they were in Canada when a hurricane was threatening Jamaica. Most people would see a hurricane as a reason to stay away, but Kartel told TJ, we have to leave Canada now. Think about the logistics of that. You have 4 shows booked back to back. You have contracts, deposits, and international travel involved. to cancel a show and mobilize a team to head back into a disaster zone just to help your people requires a manager with nerves of steel. Kartel credited TJ with the mobilization, the ability to get the team on the ground and get things moving. This is what a manager does. They turn the artist's vision and vibe into actual boots on the ground action. Without a TJ, the world boss is just a voice. With TJ, he is an organization. Now, here is my personal take on what we saw. In the music industry, we see two types of managers. There is this flashy manager who wants to be in every music video and every red carpet photo. Then there is the silent guardian. TJ falls into that second category. In my opinion, the reason TJ looks so annoyed with Foota Hype is that he understands the weight of Vybz Kartel current status. Kartel is not just a DJ anymore, he is a symbol. Every move he makes is scrutinized by the government, the media, and the fans. TJ is not just managing bookings, he is managing a legacy. When I see him shut down the camera or look tense in the room, I don't see bad vibes. I see a man who is hyper-vigilant. He is the filter through which the world has to pass to get to Kartel, and that is a heavy burden to carry. The biggest takeaway from this video is not the award itself, though. The award is a great achievement for the 5 artists involved, which are Wayne Wonder, Busy Signal, Beenie Man, Spragga Benz, and Kartel himself. The real takeaway is the importance of loyalty over limelight. We live in an era where everyone wants to be famous for doing nothing, but TJ shows us that the most powerful person in the room is often the one trying to stay out of the frame. He reminds us that behind every boss is a general who handles the details that the public never sees. Whether it's navigating a hurricane or navigating a room full of cameras and egos, the manager is the glue. If you are an aspiring artist or a business person, look at the Kartel and TJ dynamic. It is built on years of trust. TJ was there during the dark times, and now he is there to collect the awards. That kind of consistency is rare in dancehall. My final thought is this: don't watch the noise that the selectors and the TikTokers make. Watch the man standing quietly to the side. That is